Welcome back to my channel. Food waste is a bigger problem than many of us realize. It's bad for the environment and our wallets. But the good news is that with a few simple changes, we can all make a big difference. Let's dive into why reducing food waste matters and how we can start making better use of the food we buy. Reducing food waste is not only good for the environment, but it also saves money. So, let's dive into why it's so important to stop wasting food in our kitchens. We've all been guilty of overbuying groceries, only to watch them go bad before we can use them. This often happens when we skip meal planning, leaving us with unused ingredients and spoiled food. Improper storage is another common culprit. It shortens the shelf life of our produce and makes it harder to keep track of what we have. On top of that, many of us are unsure about how long food actually stays good. This confusion leads to tossing perfectly edible items simply because we aren't sure if they're safe. The result? Wasted food and wasted money. But with a little planning and creativity, we can change that. Meal prepping is a great way to use ingredients before they spoil. Cooking in bulk and portioning meals for the week not only saves time, but also prevents waste. Freezing leftovers can extend their shelf life, and proper storage, like using airtight containers and labeling items, helps keep food fresh longer. Getting creative with leftovers is another simple but effective trick. Last night's roasted chicken? Turn it into a hearty chicken salad for lunch. Veggies on the verge of going bad? Toss them into a stir-fry or soup. I also came across an inspiring story of a family who reduced their food waste to almost zero. By carefully planning their meals, using every last bit of food, and composting their scraps, they not only helped the environment, but also saved money on their grocery bills. Their success is a reminder that small changes can make a big impact. Reducing food waste is a journey, and it's okay to start small. Begin by planning your meals, storing food properly, and getting creative with leftovers. As you build these habits, you can take it further by composting scraps and reducing reliance on single-use plastics. If you're ready to make a change, start with simple steps. Plan your meals, use up what you have, and store food properly. Together, we can reduce waste and create a more sustainable future. Share your own tips for cutting food waste in the comments below. I'd love to hear what works for you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on sustainable homesteading and simple living. And of course, thanks for watching.